Hey Wild Ones, Megan here. So you're probably wondering, what is the secret to building your brand? Well, before I get into that secret, I just wanted to share a stat from NASA that I've found really fascinating as I've been writing my book and starting my own business that I think will really wake you guys up as well. So did you guys know that we are 98% less creative than when we were children? I mean, I couldn't believe that either. Just hearing how so much of us suppress our creativity, but had this genius level of creativity when we were children. This NASA study really struck me. Of 1,600 4- and 5-year-olds, 98% scored at the creative genius level. 5 years later, only 30% of the same group of children scored at that same level. And again, 5 years later, only 12%. And then when the same test was administered to adults, it was found that only 2% scored at this genius level. I mean, goodness, guys, we can do better than this, right? And that's where I realized that somewhere along our path, specifically my path, creativity fell to the wayside. It was something that was either challenged externally or I challenged myself. It fell to the wayside. It was trampled on. It was laughed at. The thought of even going into a creative field during the Great Recession, I laughed at, right? To then put my rational mind into overdrive and put me on this trajectory where my creativity was suppressed. I mean, wow. So as we become disconnected with our creativity, our paths become less vibrant, right? And they become out of focus. And that's what started happening to me as well. And I believe that we all have the ability to be creative and bring vibrancy back into our paths. All we have to do is awaken our creativity. And this is something that I help you do with Color Your Calling Guidebook. I believe that all of us are artists of our own reality. And I think that that's such a fascinating concept when you truly think about it, of how you can truly color your way to your calling, color your way to making your path a more colorful reality, color your way to building the business of your dreams, using all that creative mindfulness to channel within, to then externalize this ideal reality with the rest of the world. I mean, it's really, the opportunities are endless when you think about the untapped potential that lies within your creativity. So if you want to learn more about Color Your Calling, I would love for you guys to take a look at the video that I have that goes into more depth of what Color Your Calling is, who it's for, what's it about, my journey even personally to starting the book as well, because I really truly believe that this is a book that will help anyone clarify their aim if you feel a little bit stuck or misguided, or just might feel like you need a little bit of a pivot on your path, or you're starting a business and need a little bit more clarity of how to externalize your true values out into the world with what you're trying to offer. All right, guys, that's all for today. As you've heard, the one secret to building your brand is truly venturing within, finding that untapped creative potential that lies within you, and externalizing that out into the world. And as you've heard today, it all starts from channeling within, going on that expedition within, picking up some colored pencils, and using that childlike wonder to find that creativity again, find that curiosity again, to then truly externalize the brand that you want to have in the world.
Thanks so much for watching, Wild Ones. As a Pathfinder, I want you all to have the tools and mindset needed to build your greatest story, your most powerful brand, and a successful business instead of feeling overwhelmed and stuck when on your path. If you are interested in up-leveling your business and brand, definitely check out my business, AWOL Strategy, and the pathfinding services that it offers. As always, I hope you have a great day, week, and path moving forward, and I'll see you the next one.